Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, got a late game production dome set up, and I'm going to start off this video by building some more late game stuff. This is actually going to be some more carbonate processors up on my mining site, my little beta site that I built, God, so long ago.
Complete.
Put that up there. I'm going to slap down a large dumping site right about now. Let's see, how many tourists are you sitting on right now? Looking to go home, 32. Make sure we've got them all squared away here. I'm gonna call it so far, like, the mining colony, I think, has been a success. I think we've actually had quite a bit go right with it, and I'm looking forward to doing more with that going forward. Right, this set of domes actually has stuff going on with it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set a Martian University up here. Because they actually have quite a few people that were born up here, built up here. You know, a lot of seniors actually too. Shit. I'm going to allow more space for folks to come and live up here. And go ahead and put like 50 waste rock up here. That'll be totally fine. You see all the drones swarming to grab that stuff and bring it on back. Magnetic shield got us up to 80%. Let's see what planetary projects we got available to us right now. Capture ice asteroids are working on that right now. Sea vegetation I'm going to hold off on because I'm going to get myself to 40% naturally on that. Let's see. Meteors, cloud seeding. Cloud seeding is a good one. And we're actually already working on that one. Easy peasy. That works. Alright. Exporter. I might curtail exporter even more than I'm doing right now, just because this is my main sink of rare metals. I'm actually running fairly low on them. I do know we have definite ability to put some more down. And run a cable to you. Expand your service here. I want to actually max it out because there are some wind turbines here that I can make benefits of. Even with all my power production, not doing any external power at the moment, not doing any fusion reactors, which I could easily do, actually. All these domes where I have people listed as unemployed, like right here, can easily slap down a power generator in this area. In fact, let's do that. Whoa. A bit of a graphical glitch, so I'm doing that. I've got two of these guys, actually. One was an experimental reactor. I built up cloud seeding going right now, so if I go to my... Here we go. You can see the map just get a little bit greener. And note, there is nothing up in this high ground. No soil quality whatsoever. Those little algae spots you're seeing over here, up here, and right here, this is all toxic pools that need to be cleaned up. So I'm actually going to get a hey. I'm going to get this guy for that. Oh yeah. I'm going to unpack him. I'm going to move him just a little bit. I'm going to clean these guys up because it just kills the soil quality and I can't do anything with them. So let's put them to use. I'm actually putting forestation plants up. These are going to be kind of moot points here because they're going to be relatively useless here very shortly. I still want to build them. And there's a little bit of overlap, which is okay. And also a dome covering, which is kind of okay. But I want to make sure that I'm getting some of that going best I can. I was thinking this morning when I woke up, and yep, we got another day of video. I don't have time during the week right now to record, and I'm getting quite frustrated with myself on it. We need fuel up here. Seriously, guys, can we get like 1,400 fuel? Only 1,400 fuel. Hang on. Amplify all fuel refineries, please. The shuttle hubs have been consuming quite a bit of fuel right now. What is my... Oh, wow. My consumption is massively outpacing my production. My production is I'm at a minus 120. All right. More fuel plant, or more fuel refineries then, please.
Funding received.
That was control I was holding, not shift. Let's get some more of these guys built. You know, they definitely need more fuel production. Let's see. So at 96 right now on my water draw. Wait, what? We don't have enough power going here. I'm very confused by this. Why does this dome have no power?
Complete.
Very weird. What's going on here? I have a plus. Hold on. Oh, good lord. That's it. That's all. That has been the problem the entire frickin' time. I've got no... Now it's all hooked in. This dome has power. The hell? I'm really confused by this. That was actually online. I'm very confused by what just happened here. I'm gonna go ahead and order up a just bog standard apartment complex up here. This guy, how much is this guy rolling with? And yeah, okay, everybody's actually looking to go, so let's go order up. Launch it. This is the late game imbalance stuff I run into. Trying to juggle everything, and if one thing seems to fall, I seem to lose everything. I'm not okay with that. Alright, we got our fuel going, which I guess was part of the problem. I don't know. Well, it hasn't been really made clear yet. Definitely figured out where we're going to put our next scrubber. And then put it right here. The ice asteroid mission getting finished. Okay, you're there. The idea of putting him here. Let's see that. Japan's no longer offering that trade route that I was maybe working on. Can't remember. Alright, Crux is on his way back from the Capture Ice Asteroids mission. I'm going to unpin my 2 RC Explorers because I'm not using them for anything right now. We're pretty much in the clear on a lot of stuff at this point. Let's see. Ansia. Oh, another Ice Asteroid mission? Send it. Amazingly, the exporter is now waiting on rare metals to arrive, which is totally fine, by the way. Alright, Turista is loaded. $3 billion coming down for that. Probably telling me I need to order up a lot more electronics. And I can do... When I did the load up with the last ride rocket, last ride rocket earlier this week. I got 100, 100, and 100. That does seem to be the route to go if I need to do another big project. So let's go ahead. Buy rocket. Yep. Cargo rocket. And we'll load up the 100 of each. That way, we'll be able to make sure we're getting this going. I'm also realizing that I started talking about something I thought about this morning, and we had some power issues, so I might as well double back on that. This is an expensive-ass rocket I'm bringing up, by the way. So it's 7 billion, 8 billion, 9 billion, almost 10 billion going into that. I was thinking about maybe putting down some landing pads over here just for trade. I've got plenty of food available. I could see what I'm able to get for a lot of these things. And I'm thinking just offering up food for anything, just to see if anybody nibbles on it. Okay, so let's go like here. Guess 1 over, 2 over. Something like this. And this will be offering food, requesting metal. And this is in range of everything. That works. I'm gonna upgrade it up them to 50 drones. Because it looks like the nanites are actually moving stuff over. Japan's offering me 20 metal for that. I'm gonna offer up food for everything, even concrete, polymers, stuff I know I'm not gonna get back. Might as well do it. Japan's offering 40 concrete. And we're gonna request polymers first, and machine parts and electronics will be down here. These two will most likely never get used, just because I can offer up anything to colonies for those two things. Nobody will go for it. Japan's offering a pretty awful trade route. 50 electronics for 245 concrete. Oh wow, they're actually offering up food for this. So it's the electronics one that nobody's ever going to respond to. Holy shit! I'm actually getting electronics traded over to me. And man, I'm producing a ton of food here. I'm going to switch this over and go more wheat, because I'm full on seeds. I'm loaded to the gill on seeds at this point. So let's actually just go wheat, wheat, wheat on that, and this thing's going to be going bananas. Turista has arrived. Tourists, welcome to Mars. Let's see, exporter's on his way back. Ansi is almost here. This is going to be called the last ride. Amrol. Holy crap, Amrol's finally back. Wasn't expecting to see that name again, ever. No one's on a mission.
No active research.
Seems to be about
Research complete.
every episode we gotta deal with that. Let's see. Yeah, tons of material and a ton of rares. Let's actually
Funding
get
received.
crawls out the door here. And check what we got here. Tons of polymers here, very good. But I can't flatten up here. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, hi, Mark. What if I do something like this? I've got an idea. It's a dangerous idea. What if I just level this entire map and bring it down to this level? It would give me access to this. And I could also flatten this one out too, and this drone hub would actually be able to reach all of it. Oh, I am evil. Over here we have a great leveled out area. This one can definitely set up an extra site there. We're very low on machine parts here. We're gonna need more there. So resupply is gonna be needed to this asteroid. This asteroid is doing okay, but wow, nothing here either. Knowing what I just figured out, which I should have figured out a while ago because I've done this recently. Invalid placement? Really? So if I get rid of you, I might be able to do this. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo. I'm gonna do something super dangerous and try to make this happen. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome thing. All right, I think it was Khufu who needed a resupply. Yeah, Khufu needs a no, not Khufu, Hourglass.
Resources are
Hourglass needs a resupply on machine parts. I'm probably gonna take like 50 up here because this one's gonna be up here for a while at this rate. And 548 up there, so let's go set up an Hourglass run, visit asteroid. Said 50, so let's bring it up to that. Polymers, I'll get them loaded for a bit. Do I actually need to take fuel? Request that. Ansia, get the hell out of there. I'm gonna rename you Last Ride again. The fact that these folks are offering stuff up is kind of impressive. Yeah, fuel is becoming an issue. Let's see what my production's doing right now. We're 387 to 306, so we're better on that front. Let's go ahead and AI update all of those and amplify all of those. Hour's hour. Yeah, there we go. I'll put an auto regulator down on this one and actually build a second fusion reactor. I'm gonna try to get this up to like 70 fuel to hopefully make sure we're getting polymers produced. We're running into issues on that. The fact that I'm getting electronics from other colonies, I want to say the game's been updated. Just based on that alone. Okay, get that. Oh, Paradox sabotaged us. Hired more scientists. I'm just going to sabotage. This is the payback for what they did about a week or so ago. It's going to hurt my standing with them, but I have 100 standing at this point. I think it's only fair that I do something back to them. They've kind of earned this. Japan will give me metals. Europe will give me some metal or some concrete. That works. Let's find out. Will this mission be successful? Oh! Great googly moogly, that was more than I was expecting. They have 605 buildings. It took 40 standing with them by doing that. And sabotaged 400 of their buildings. That's what you get for cutting off my science. I think that's an appropriate response, no? Let's see, where is that rocket coming from? Nice, 51%. I'm going to wait until, I know Crawl's at Hourglass, but I will go ahead and wait until my victorious oh, it took 6 of them. Nice. So I don't think I'm going to be seeing Paradox coming by anymore. But damn, that felt good. I do think I should actually, like, set my landing pad up here now. I'm thinking that, actually. Rough touchdown. Crap. That's actually an issue for me. 25 metals to be repaired. I have 24. Le crap. Well, I'm probably gonna need to bring up another rocket just to fix it. Wow, even with that, Paradox is still offering me trades. I'm okay with this. We got plenty of wheat being grown here. Hopefully we're getting the water, or the sorry, not the water, the temperature on Mars to a spot where this will fade. Whoa, that's real time. No wait, it's nighttime. Never mind. I said nothing. No, future Steve, don't edit that out. It'll be okay. But hopefully this cold area will go away once we get to that point. Because this area of permafrost has to be going away soon. Let's check in on this guy. 123 people have been given the nerd trait via Project Morpheus. 5 geniuses, though. That's helpful. And note that each genius is 150 extra science. I'm generating 3,300 extra science from those folks. Let's go ahead and send Futurist back. Passenger rocket, Futurist 2, launch it. Need to be getting better at that. No more recurring meteor storms, thanks to the atmosphere being at 80%. Very good stuff. Wow, not as many seniors as I thought.
Received.
There's still some unemployment here, which is okay. Keep accepting these trades from the other colonies, because if they're going to send us stuff, I might as well take it. I've got excess food. I'm feeding Mars now, which is a very easy late game goal with the open farm. Once you get this and you start just cranking out food like this, this open farm has this still waiting to be harvested. This is full already. And I'm producing, and I've got another 1,200. I've essentially got another quarter of these ready to be filled up. Like this one, it only says needs 50 up here. I could very quickly probably assign more drones out here whenever I find the hub for it. See the hub for it? Yeah. Look at these drones, are mostly coming down this way. Coming here, grabbing food, and distributing it through the colony. It's a very good way, I think, to eliminate any late game concerns you have regarding feeding your colony. You can, once you get 2 open farms done, you're set. Polar ice caps. It would cause a dust storm, but it says no more dust storms with this. No, yeah, meteor storm, sorry. And that would give me 20% water. That would hit 100% on water and almost get me to 10% on... I'll do that next video. I'll actually end the series very much how we ended the previous one by thickening the atmosphere. That'll probably actually get me to a breathable atmosphere by nuking the polar ice caps. And taking a look at Mars, we still have some spots that are red. We got a big ocean here. Still have a little bit of ice covering there. Got a little bit... Looks like that's some land ice, maybe mixed in with some sea ice up there. Big area east of my colony, because I'm right here. That's still running red. This over here, just... That might be his Olympus Mons up here. Or that could be Olympus Mons. I don't know. There's a couple of spots where it's going to take a while for the whole planet to be green. But I'm getting there. I got there. I'm very happy with how the tourism colony showed up. I do kind of wish... you know what? I'm going to do this here. I'm going to put that right in the middle there. Got a seed veg project, which again, not touching it. I did not see where the waypoints were for this. But I want to actually build another landing pad here because there are hotels here. This is also a tourist dome. I do also see that there's some unemployment in this dome, so I'm going to slap down a TV studio workshop. Take the offer from Japan. Japan's actually sent me quite a bit. It's interesting that it's, with all these drones, it's still taking some time to load up the food, but now I'm producing food here as well as here. I'm hopefully going to be able to do... Oh, Futurist has arrived. And Futurist is actually going to land over in this location. Because this dome does have some hotels available for it. I want to make sure that those are being addressed also. There we go. There we go. They're coming in. Looks like they're going into this dome. I did allow. Folks to be here. Interesting, too. Just looking at how this is, how the mechanics are and how they're running back and forth between all the domes. I'm starting at 228 homeless. No matter how I'm playing this, it just seems like I'm just, as soon as I slap down a new dome, just boom, babies. Babies, babies, babies. I wonder if we can maybe do another one of these domes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to pack up this farm. I'm actually going to put an apartment complex in there instead. We've got enough food throughout the colony. We don't need to be producing it locally. Those two open farms have just made my life so much easier. There we go. Convert it to prefab and slap a apartment complex there. Not going to do smart apartments, just going to do regular ones. The comfort's high enough throughout the colony, and also they're just cranking out kids. Like, everybody be having babies right now. And the nurseries, I do like them. I like that, you know, for children, they can live there for a bit. But as far as I know, once you get to, I guess, like a youth stage, you may not be able to live in the nurseries anymore. I've got probably 400 hours in this game at this rate, and I'm still learning stuff. Alright, this one is done. We're low. Actually, we're out of polymers. Alright, we're going to be doing some serious resupplies at the end of this series. I'll bring that one up just a little bit. Yes, look at that. That's what I was talking about. Bringing these ones down so I can actually utilize them.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're out of metals here.
Research complete.
Commercial coverage is done. Okay. So I think that my other rocket is going to be doing a big old resupply across all sites. This one's going to need metal. We're actually going to need quite a bit going up to here. Look at that right there. That's what I was talking about. This is up here. That's totally fine. But I do think the new landing spot is going to be down here. That's already done. Sweet. Maybe not flat. I essentially just have to do these little trims. Take a little bit more off each time to bring this down to a spot where I can mine it from the low ground, air quotes.
Resources are low.
We need tons of polymers up here, machine parts. I'm trying to get this one up here, but it's really finicky. Okay, this is malfunction. We're out of polymers. Got it. Let's go ahead and let's just... I'm going to just cram this guy to the gills. We're going to start with hourglass. And we're gonna need more. Wait, Hourglass has that. Okay. Make sure I have 70 fuel on here. This way I can go to 2 asteroids before I have to return to Mars. Metals. This is actually going to be the fix mission. So we're going to go repair that rocket first, and I'm pretty sure I just forgot everything else that needs to be done with this because... Let's see, how many folks do we have? 21? There are tourists here, so... I'm thinking we're running into an issue with the dome radius. This dome, or this rocket may be out of the radius of this dome, and they're thinking, oh, well, how the hell can I get out of here? There's only this rocket, 2 domes away that can take me home. That's too far for me. This might be similar to what I saw in the train series, where colonists didn't want to travel to do anything, even though it's right here. They can go out this dome, go over the ramp, and here's a rocket waiting for them to head out. I will address this in the next video because I've hit my 30-minute mark. One more video coming out in this series. I will nuke the polar ice caps in the next video. We're going to hit 40% vegetation on my forestation plants, which is pretty much going to max that out. And then we'll be doing some seed missions. Sounds right-ish? Yeah. We'll do some missions there to kind of push the series along a little bit before I wrap this one up. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that are coming on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.